Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show, get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake.
We are under the and that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Hershiser has his target. Here it comes. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Buhner is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. Hershiser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it, and he's retired 1 away. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hops this one up. Posey has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Big Daddy Ibar as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. And their runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Dante Bichette. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey. 1 away. Striding in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to the left side. Correa is there. Oh, beautiful dive. Touche, sir. At the plate, Jake Buhner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Hershiser. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the here's Robbie Cano now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, Robin.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And he takes ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 0.
Riding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Ibar. He singled his last time up. Gregorius has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Will Clark. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Hornsby ranging up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses again, 2-0. Edmonds is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Full count now. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Hornsby in the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. Fouled off. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that the inning ends. Into the box, Oral Hershiser. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 1-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Runner!
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, third base.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball just inside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. No trouble with the inning is over. Now at the plate, he looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikes. Jose Altuve will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Altuve.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. There goes Altuve. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Matthews gloves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Alvarado
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
The catcher, Big Daddy.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
35.
Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Dante Bichette. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. It was a walk in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding in, Jay Buhner. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Ibar, the runner at third. Bichette over at second. Edmonds is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Griffey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 55.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Clark is there as he makes. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chris Sale comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Sale.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Moving over is the Gold Glover Jones. 1 away. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Ibar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. Last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Griffey ranging back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Jay Buhner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll start us off in the 8th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To his left, Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now here's Didi Gregorius. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ibar finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Oral Hershiser. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And there's the first out. At the plate, Jose Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Ibar. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Matthews leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the throw is right there at first. Here comes baseman Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Robinson Cano.
The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buhner shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Don Mattingly will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now batting, Will Clark. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Edmonds is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight.
Yeah,
that's the only way they're gonna hear you.
yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, it's going down about the free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of 'em, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight.
Right.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than
Yeah.
fresh.
Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my life into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We
told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my bitch by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Hey, make me play.
smoke come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove, because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing with them serious mind. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby, do it, baby, one more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset, yes, we be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari, and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG, it's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course, big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off, G. You can't force it, be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds, you planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea,